very good afternoon, then, and a warm welcome to all of you who've tuned in with us on this live chat show. We have another person who we're going to speak with today, but very quickly this afternoon, let me give you a rough background about what we do here. All right, so we are here from Mogo and Elite Sports India. We've been running esports tournaments throughout the year, and one such new addition to our book is the League of Champions. Now, League of Champions, let me tell you, sounds as good as a Champions League that you have in football, and the format is almost the same. We have lots of tournaments around the year, which we play in the divisional format, as well as we also play open tournaments. So the top teams from each division, or the top teams that play in the open tournaments, top 16 teams, they qualify in the games such as BGMI and Valorant, and these games will then be played, or these teams will then come and play in the League of Champions. So it's going to be only the top 16 teams, top competitive teams, and top challenging teams who are going to be in this League of Champions. So it's going to be a very tough encounter. It's going to be exciting, and we wish and pray that all of you tune in and watch the live action on the Mogo platform or the ESI platform. We'd also like to congratulate and wish all the teams for making it here to the League of Champions, and we wish them luck as they'll begin their journey soon. And not to forget, India is picking up in the realm of esports. There are so many esports champion teams who are making it big today. So there are a lot of people who are aspiring to be, who are aspiring to make it big in this field. And we'll also pray that in the future we have more and more games and more and more people, more and more teams, and more players joining in our leagues. So one such team today, then we have Jainam Kumar Jain, who's coming in from Jain deemed to be University. He's coming from the Southern Division, Bangalore, with his team, and he's right here with us today. And we'll quickly speak to him. Jainam, very quickly, if you can just give us a short introduction about yourself.
So guys, I'm Jain. I'm here from representing the Jain University from Bangalore. So yeah, we have been representing our university in many tournaments and other events organized by ESI and Mogo. So it's like really great participating in the tournament. So yeah.
Super, great. Janam, this is good to hear about you, but also talk us through your team. How many players do you have in your team? How have you met together? And
Yeah, so actually my team consists of 6 players, and like the last player will always be the coach. So in our team, how do I say, I just our college started in November, and then I made new friends and then asked about them, do they play Valorant. By that, I made many friends in Valorant, and then I thought of deciding, let's make a team for a university and let's represent the team for university. And that's how I started a journey representing our university in all these university tournaments.
That's right. And when you make this team, see, it's not very easy normally because everyone has a different perspective. Everyone has their own views. How have you all stuck together as one team for all this time? What is the kind of secret?
Actually, it was a mutual understanding and coordination. Like, we used to play with them for hours together. We used to understand each other, and we used to be we used to stay we had a lot of teamwork. So whenever we had some issues, example of me, I had very bad, I was really bad at this game, but then I met a friend. He trained me, and now I'm at a point where I can play and represent my university. So we used to mutual coordinate and help each other to come up together.
That is superb. Jainam. Just give us little insights on your coach. You also mentioned you have one coach.
Yeah, so coach.
How does the coach guide you?
Yeah, so actually so how we used to keep a coach is we used to record a gameplay, and then in between coaches to mark out wherever a mistake was, and then after the match was over, we used to hold a meeting. We all used to sit together and okay, this was the mistake we made over here, so we improvised on that. So that's where our coach came in, and then that's how we improvised our game.
This is a very important skill to learn actually for all the esports aspiring participants. Normally when you speak of esports, people only think that this is just another normal game, but analyzing the game, marking out your weakness, and then improving it for the next game, this is a very good insight that you've given us, Janam. This is very good. With that, Janam, also tell me, now you're in the League of Champions, correct?
Yes.
You have a few teams who are in your group.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if you've heard about them, not about them, but what do you feel like? Are you able to beat them?
Actually, I
How's it
never
feel?
heard about those teams, but yeah, like I'm ready for the challenge and like I want to prove them wrong. Like we are from Jain University and we stand somewhere in this. So I want to take this university at a level where all the colleges will recognize us. So yeah, so it will be like I don't know them, but they will be knowing me.
Oh, that is great. This is some very good rivalry that we are getting, and I'm sure the other teams are also watching this. So they should probably know by now as to which university is in their league and how competitive or how strong you as a team could be. Uh, Also, talk us through your future plans for the league. Do you, will you manage to be in the top 16 every year? Will you be able to do that? What do you think?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, definitely. That's yeah. We will be representing like in top 60, and we will win the tournament, the championship, and we will take the trophy at home.
Superb. I like that confidence. I've spoken to one person before you, but the confidence that you and probably I'm assuming your team has is very good. With that said and done, let us also talk about the different agents that you have in the game, specifically maybe Valorant for that matter. Is there any specific agent that you like, skills that you use in the game?
Actually, I prefer KJ more than anything else because like before I used to play no, I started with Rena actually. So I'm not that aggressive player, so I had to come down to Sage, which was a Sentinel, and then Sentinel like has to go around the players and heal everywhere, and this and so I just switched to KJ because that's a agent, which is like you have to stay back, hold a side, and then like give a calls and everyone pushes. So that was like most convenient agent for me to play, so that like everyone trusts me for that now. Like KJ bole to Jainam. So yes,
Oh, so you've got like an acronym KJ and Jain. Very good,
yes,
very good. That is
and
good.
Jainam Kumar
And
Jain
so
JKJ
you it,
JKJ
oh,
Jainam
that is
KJ.
superb, superb. Got it. That is nice. And with regards to your team players, what is the kind
Yes.
of lineup that you normally go with when you go into the
Actually,
games? Who are the strong players you play? Defensive, attacking. थोड़ा सा अगर आप if you can
हाँ,
help me
सो
with that.
उसमें ऐसे बोले तो लाइक हम 5 प्लेयर्स खेलते हैं। जो कोच बैठता है वो लाइक 3 लोगों के बीच में सब्स्टिट्यूट होता रहता है। तो जो 2 मेन
Correct.
बंदे हैं वो हमारे एक है इलेक्ट्रो जो उनका रियल नेम है यश और दूसरे है मुकुंद। और मुकुंद और यश के बीच में कॉम्पिटिटिव चलता रहता है कौन टॉप फ्रैग करेगा और कौन टीम को आगे लेके जाएगा। सो या तो इलेक्ट्रो हमेशा ड्यूलिस्टिक प्रेफर करेगा पर मुकुंद डिपेंड्स ऑन द मैप लाइक अभी ये मैप चल रहा है तो मैं उसको ये बोलूंगा भाई तू ये खेल तो हम दोनों ये करके कोऑर्डिनेशन बैठा के ये जीत लेंगे सो यहाँ पे हमारा वैसे चलता है सो मेनली
तो
इट्स
जहाँ
ऑन
तक मैं आपको
हाँ
गेज कर पा रहा हूँ, देर इज अ लॉट ऑफ कम्युनिकेशन विच इज अ वेरी गुड थिंग कि आप
हाँ
लोग कम्युनिकेट अच्छे से कर रहे हो एंड दैट इज मेकिंग योर टीम वेरी स्ट्रांग एंड
यस
बाय द लुक्स ऑफ इट आई कैन ऑलरेडी टेल दैट यू लुक वेरी स्ट्रांग, वेरी competitive and a very aggressive team. Let me tell you.
या
One last question before we
या
leave.
श्योर
I just want to also ask you, जो भी आपके e-sports के fans हैं
हाँ
इंडिया में या जो आपको देख रहे हैं, आपको फॉलो कर रहे हैं, आपकी यूनिवर्सिटी के लोग,
हाँ
what is the kind of message that you'd want to give them before you enter the League of Champions?
मैसेज टू गिव देम बिफोर आई एंटर आज नहीं तो कल भाई होके रहेगा चैंपियंस और लाइक हम चैंपियंस है पर इससे बड़े
आज तो
चैंपियंस
okay.
बनेंगे चैंपियंस है पर इससे बड़े चैंपियंस बन के रहेंगे
बढ़िया बढ़िया तो द स्काई इज द लिमिट जैनम, आपको उससे भी ऊपर जाना
हाँ
ही है. So that is good. We had a very good time chatting with you. We wish you all the luck for this League of Champions, and we are hoping to see the aggressive style that you have here. You replicate that in the game as well. So wish you luck
yeah.
and have a very good day. That's it then,
Thank you.
friends. You've seen Janam there. Welcome, Janam. You've seen Janam there, who's coming in from Jain, deemed to be University Bangalore. We had a very good chat with him, and like I promised, we'll still have more and more players coming in. So stay tuned and keep watching. Thank you.